Hey guys, Cruel Gamer Vids here, bringing another game today. And as you guys can see in this game, it's a little something different. It's a game called FSX. It's a flight simulating game, and it's probably the best one out there. And I'm currently obsessed with it. And right now I'm flying in a Cessna Skyhawk quality aircraft, probably one of the most common aircrafts. We're going to be taking off and going in for a landing in this video, so we're going to see how this one works out. So yeah, we're going to acknowledge our taxi clearance, turn to 1, request takeoff clearance. So we're just going to see how our Skyhawk can take off. So we're in our 3D cockpit here. This Skyhawk's a little more technologically advanced as the other Skyhawk, the first Skyhawk. This is actually the second Skyhawk in the game. So we're about to take off here. Let's go. So we're about to take off, and then once we get off, I'll try to get landing clearance. So yeah, just making sure my controls are all set up. Making sure they're all advanced and high sensitivity. So what I do is I keep my mouse in the middle of the screen. I let go. I just let it go, and once I start to see that there is some lift on the aircraft, I will actually pull up. But I mean, this aircraft could take off right now. I know what the settings are for a Cessna realistically, and how fast they usually hang around. So we're just gonna hang her right here. What are you beeping at me for, you butt? Probably overspeed or stall. But yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna take off, and we're just gonna fly around for a bit while I explain FSX to you. So it's for Flight Simulator X. It's the 5th installment to Flight Simulator. I believe it was really realistically Flight Simulator 2010. And this game was made in 2010. Most of you probably be like, how are you still playing a game that was made in 2010? I don't have any mods installed, but the modding community is the biggest part of this game. All these bad ground textures can turn into real Google Earth textures, stuff like that, like real airport textures and stuff like that. Even though they're real airports, they have every airport pretty much ever, general aviation and commercial airports. I know that. So I'm actually going to pause the game here, go to my views instrument panel, and I should have I don't have my GPS, so that's kind of weird to me. And I have a GPS, but I do have a GPS here. So if I'm able to take off my mouse yoke, this is weird. It's not giving me a GPS option for anything. It should give me a GPS because I need to figure out where I am. Is it MDF? Yes, there it is. On dock. I hit close. So views, instrument, MDF, on dock window. I dragged that over to my second screen. Sorry guys, you guys won't be able to see that. And now I need to figure out how to zoom in. It's gonna be great. Zoom in. Zoom in. Where's my zoom? I don't know how to zoom in on this one. I've never used this type of GPS before. Oh my god. This is annoying. Let me just zoom in or zoom out on the freaking GPS. But apparently that's too hard for some people, so I need to turn back on my mouse yoke. And you guys can see my sensitivity and all that. You know, the inside of the aircraft's going crazy. But anyway, I'm gonna hit the tilde button, tune to LaGuardia, tune to tower, request a full stop landing. So we're gonna fly runway 4. So I'm gonna try to pull this, what's called a like a extremely fast turn. Don't really know what it's called. I don't think it really has a name. It's just like a pivot turn. So that's our runway. Let's see how we're gonna be able to do this. We're gonna throttle down. We're gonna line up, bring it down just a bit. Actually gonna close out of our air traffic control panel. That's not runway 4. That is runway 22. But that's just fine. Runway 22 will do what runway 4 we're doing now, wouldn't it? So we're pretty much cutting our all engine power here. And we're just gonna try to glide along. So we're gonna have our hands ready on the period key. Uh-oh. We're actually a little off. So we have our hands on the period key, our brakes are on. Throttle's all the way down. If I could figure out how to use rudders, that would be dandy. Oh lord. I know. Tune the LaGuardia ground. Request taxi to gates. Alpha Alpha Bravo Bravo Delta. Alright, so acknowledged. So we're just gonna come over here and try to find our gate. And yeah, so on. So these arrows tell us where to go, and it's a very, very nice feature in the game. So apparently I'm going the complete wrong way. And this is not how you want to fly an aircraft, just crossing runways like this. That's a big no-no. You know, crossing runways is not a good thing to do, but we just are able to do that. Why? Because we are not online. Yes, this game has an online mode. I know what you guys are thinking. Why would you have an online mode? Real world simulation. That truck just spawned out of nowhere. More trucks are just gonna start spawning out of nowhere, and yes, we're just gonna hopefully throttle up and throttle down. Turn around. And we're just gonna cut all this short, pull into our taxi point or dock, whatever you want to call it, and yeah, we're gonna call it a video. So that was a pretty non-successful landing. Wasn't quite on point, but it was alright. So once again, guys, once we get this plane parked, this has been Cruel Gamer Vids here, signing off. I will see you guys later. If I could freaking park this taxi. We're gonna see how far I have to go. I just gotta go right there, so just a little bit paged. Let's see if we can get a turn going here. So there's that. Just like that. Just gonna roll on in to our gate. Follow the yellow brick road. That's what they call it. And we're just gonna stop our aircraft right here. And yeah, so this is a full option for a taxi stop. We're actually gonna head into the cab, and I'm gonna show you guys how to turn off a Cessna. So what you're gonna do is there should be a. Actually, turn off my mouse yoke here. Oh, great! My computer ran out of available memory. But this is one of the things that happens with FSX. My computer has 8 gigs of memory, but it only takes up 3, so it used all 3 gigs of allocated memory, and the game crashed. So once again, guys, Career Games here, signing off. I'll see you guys later. Please comment and subscribe if you guys enjoyed the video. I know I enjoyed it, and that you guys probably did too. So once again, guys, Career Games here, signing off. I'll see you guys later. Peace out, and see ya. Bye.